Does it state in the rules that being on Discord is mandatory?
Yes, I'll just remind these guys.
We really should start giving penalties for people not doing this. Really.
Okay, well, we should have a
Well,
grid first.
when they sign up. Well, yeah, but when they sign up, they say they read the rules, and they obviously did not.
Okay, at the same time, when you buy a new phone and there's 30 pages of agreements, you say, I've read it, just let me use the damn phone, right? It's the same thing here. Alright, well, welcome. Here we are, AFR, Division 2, Round 7, France. And I am Sukuri. I have Cub with me today. Hi, Cub.
Good evening, everybody.
And they can now hear you, and they can hear the game as well. So that is a massive
Isn't that crazy? Damn.
So raining for qualifying. So it
As
takes
usual.
It takes the edge off of choosing to go out on the softs or the mediums, because this a track is one of these which a one stop is very marginal in between softs and hards. You'd have to stretch the life of either the softs or the hards by one.
I wasn't able to hear Cub in the last podcast.
Say that again?
I wasn't able to hear Cub.
Oh, can you not hear Cub in the stream?
No, I don't watch the stream
Why
now,
didn't
but
you just
in the last
test it
podcast
out?
on YouTube, I wasn't able.
Oh, on YouTube, that's right. On the stream,
On
it should
Twitch,
work.
you...
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just check right now. Thank you. Okay, so...
Oh, by the way, Sakuri, no rain. Race time.
Thank you. So this guy is being very nice to us. Alright, Cub.
Test.
Hold on. Cub test
Yeah,
now.
it works. It works. I just tested it.
Okay, it does work. Alright, so we do have your audio. Someone must be referring a previous YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So there's nothing we can do about that.
Baku?
One.
Was Baku last?
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
Enable.
So we have what? We have both McLaren. Oh, well, only one of the McLarens out. Why am I seeing both McLarens out? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So people are starting to go out. I think first one to get lap in is gonna be Dubman.
He had some really nice lines last time I went on board with him. I think that was Baku. And then followed by both McLarens, Brother John and Jay Patel. Kenny in the garage still. We have the new teammates, Bulgarian Ninja and Galaxy, driving the Mercedes. So we'll see what these guys do. Also, Sudan still in the garage. Bonnet still in the garage. And that man is on a hot lap, so let's go on board with him.
Somehow he did not invalidate the lap, and he was off track by like a good margin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's looking quite comfortable in the rain.
Looking pretty good so far.
He likes his cars very oversteery, I've noticed.
I like them stable. Stable and pointy.
Stable and pointy, same thing, my friend. Same exact thing. This is probably why I like your setups when I pull them off at time trial.
Listen, my setups are whatever the top 5 people are running.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I never change
You
them.
don't change them. Okay, well,
Nope.
that's good to know.
I have no idea how to make setups on this game.
This game is one of the better ones for setup. Oh, loses the rear end right. He had one corner to go, losing the car.
No,
There's
just
nobody
as you said
behind
that
him.
he likes an oversteery car. Big oversteer moment. And a Benalla moment. But he gets a provisional pole.
Provisional pole
147.8.
147. Sector 2. We have one of the Mercedes. Something happened.
Yeah, one of the Mercedes
Invalidated.
invalidated. I'm on board with the other Mercedes.
He's just
think-
trying to tow his teammate here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think he got going way too late for this.
Yeah,
Nice try though, nice
He
try.
needs to watch you guys. You and Rafa has gotten really good at it over the years. How long have you guys been teammates now? So it's been
2 years.
two seasons, 3 seasons, something like that.
Next season is gonna be 2 years.
Wow.
So a year and a half, I'm guessing.
So there he goes. He's gonna cross the line here. We'll see what kind of time he's being able to put up. Okay, 142.9. So all these guys are doing laps in the 142s. Now, for the wets, it is a good idea to put in eight laps worth of fuel and just keep doing laps. Because the tire wear is not as much of an issue as you just trying to find where the grip is. Sector 2. Oh, that's Brother John. Sideways on the track.
Oh, and Dubman goes 6/10 faster than Jay.
Wow, that's good. That's really good. So Dubman, I mean, he looked very in control of the car until the last very corner. So I'm not surprised. And El Sucio Don with a 140.9 going through the bollards, missing turn 1 completely.
His main rival this season, Kenny.
Kenny's still in the garage. So Kenny's doing the Kenny thing where he sits on the garage until there's 3 minutes to go. He goes out, does 1 lap, and put the car in pole or P2.
Yeah, he does it pretty much every time. One of the Mercedes just spun out. I think it was Galaxy.
Yeah. So Galaxy already has a time on the board, 142.9. So anything in the 42s is decent, it looks like. Bulgarian Ninja, I think, coming up to finish the lap here.
But he's got
Hey, he's
no
out of
fuel.
fuel.
Oh no!
143. Hey, that's not a bad time running out of fuel. The problem now is he's going to have to go an entire lap
Yeah.
on no fuel. So he will be triggering yellow flags throughout the track. So Dubman going in the pits. Sucio going in the pits.
Honestly, if this rain stops like about right now, they probably could go on slicks.
Now that would be a plot twist. Kenny comes out of the pits on the slicks. Does 1 lap. Alright, let's go on board with Jay Patel. He now holds P3 with a 141.5. So that looks all well and in control.
Both
Or does
McLarens
he
do a
brake
pretty
here?
good
He
job.
brakes pretty late here. Throws the car in, he bites.
I know, but Jay has no battery. He's got 20%.
Oh, wow. So he's been doing just hot lap after hot lap, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
So it looks like he's has a pretty good control over the car. Yellow's ahead, and that's that.
Oh my god, it did not ghost him.
The Mercedes was just 5-place grid penalty collision with Bulgarian Ninja for Jay Patel. That's frustrating. He's doing so well in qualifying. He's got the car in P3 and the game slaps him with a 5 grid penalty because the Mercedes is basically parked in the middle of the
on
track.
the racing line.
But his lap is still on the go and he looks pretty fast. Except he's going in the pits. I would be fuming right now. That's so frustrating. So 5. So he puts him in P8, and he doesn't
dead
even.
Last.
Yeah, dead last. But he's got pace clearly. Brother John is in an invalid lap. So either he goes in the pits or he goes for another lap. He's got 13% batteries though, so probably going in the pits right here.
Can
No, he's continuing.
Can you invalidate his lap pretty much like
Kenny's
from
out.
1 or 2? Yeah.
So Brother John is starting a lap with 17% ERS. These guys are really not paying attention to the ERS. So what happens is usually when it rains, you can do many laps on hot lap. You don't go through your battery as much. However, this track has enough long straights that that's not the case even with the rain.
Yeah.
And they're not taking charge laps in between.
And you really want to have it more than 30%, because once you get to that 10%.
Oh, Brother John! He lost the rear. He caught the car though. And now there's a Mercedes coming behind him, and I think that's a Mercedes of Galaxy. But Brother John stays in the inside to avoid any shenanigans. So let's go on board with Galaxy. He's a brand new driver we have. And he gets a little bit of just a little bit of wheel spin out at the exit of that corner.
Kenny about to start his hot lap right now.
Yeah, let's go on board with Kenny, the one-shot wonder kid. These guys all braking very late into that corner. He locks up a little bit, gets the car rotated. And it's very late on the brakes here as well, for everyone basically. Takes lots of curb, gets the car rotated very nicely, wide's open, goes a little bit in, deep. Careful on the throttle, his half throttle. Yeah, he doesn't go on full throttle until gear, 5th gear in the outside of that corner. Now, he's got company right ahead of him. It's either X-Bonnet or El Susurdan. We'll see what they do. Late on the brakes, locks up, gets the car rotated anyway. I don't understand how that happens. So Alfa Romeo staying out of the way. Oh, it might be just visual for us. That's interesting. Yeah. So he lifts up just ever so slightly, so it's not quite flat out for him. Tries to load the fronts under braking, gets the car rotated about half power through the apex. This is a very challenging off corner, even on the dry. Gets it done. He's looking fast. I haven't been watching the sector times, but he's looking pretty. Fastest lap by El Susurdan, 140.1. We'll see what Kenny can do here. Oh, that's a beautiful entry into the last corner. A little bit of a wheel spin, not full power until the 5th gear. And that's P2 for Kenny, 140.7. I mean, it looked very
gonna go
fast.
again.
Yeah, he's gonna go again. He's got another 49% battery. And now we can get to watch his sector times and see what a delta looks like. So he's locks up the tires, but he still manages to get the car rotated. Rears complaining under power, shifting of the weight. He shaves 2/10 off first sector, so he is green on his time.
I think sector 3 is where he's gonna gain the most.
I can see that.
If he
I can
nails
see
it,
that.
of course.
He's always
Again,
locking those
dude,
rears.
that was a full front lockout, pretty much.
So
Both
he's
cars were
braking
just
on the
locked
limit
up.
of adhesion, yeah. So he shaved half a second, so he's on for pole position here.
Oh, and he invalidates.
Oh, he was on for pole position.
Just the understeer.
He's got 2 seconds, 2 minutes left. He's got
He
to
has
turn
to
off
go
that
again.
ERS. He's got to turn it off though. Hit on the brakes and recharge it for another try. Else you're going in the pits with 2 minutes left. Now the timing might be wrong. Dumbman P3! So while we were watching Kenny, Dumbman put the car in P3. He's got 100% batteries. So he's not on hot lap, so he's setting himself for another hot lap here. And you know, he's only 3/10 away from Kenny. Oh, going in the pits. I wonder why. I mean, he's pretty
They probably have
comfortable
enough
at
time
P3.
to. They probably have enough time to get new tires and go and get the last hot lap in.
And we have someone in chat saying, let's go, Dubman. Alright, so Dubman is feeling this positive energy coming towards him. Putting the car in P3. Kenny's still in the pits. El Sucio in the pits. Bonnet in the
We have-
pits.
With the Mercedes doing a hot lap right now.
So let's go on board with Jay. He had the car in P3 before. Maybe the conditions here are changing. So Jay doesn't lock up, and you can see him being able to carry a lot of speed into the apex. He's being very careful here to get the car rotated right. Goes in deep. Oh, that's an awkward angle. He matched his best sector 1 here. But that's always, I always find that that's an awkward angle to get right, because you gotta get the car rotating so much at such a low speed. It's kind of awkward into that right hand.
Yeah. I do agree with that.
So he throws the car in, left tire on the apex, carries a lot of speed into that chicane. Okay, so he's a 10th down. He needs 2/10 down basically to take P3 from Dumbman. These guys all choosing to go pretty wide in the middle of that complex. Now this corner has always been quite a pain to get right. That was beautiful. He fought the camber, and Bulgarian Ninja not knowing where to go there for a little bit. He stays out of the way of Jay. And this, oh, that's beautiful. He rides the curb and goes early in the power. Full power on 3rd gear. Oh, that's so close.
He's P4. But
He
he's got
almost
that
took
5 grid
P3.
penalty, right?
I know, he does. I was hoping he could get P3 just so that he wouldn't be so far behind. Brother John has retired from this race. Oh, Tubman! Oh, no! I went on board with him as he spun. Is this his out lap, or is this a timed lap? Where is he in the track? Okay, this might be... He
So
might
Kenny
have
didn't make it. So Kenny didn't make it to the line. He never got a lap in on the new inters. Yeah.
And on Discord, Kenny just goes F, and that's all he typed. I bet he was counting with making it to the line. So
Yeah.
right now we have Jay out, we have X Bonnet out, we have Galaxy out, and if you look, it looks like he might be drying, no? Oh, Jay invalidated, so Jay is out. X-Bonnet invalidated. He's out. Galaxy, he's
Galaxy,
invalidated.
no
He's
fuel.
out. Bulgarian Ninja, I mean, he's on the blue stripes. So I think that's the order today. Is El Sociedad takes pole position, followed by Kenny, followed by Dubman. Very good performance by him. P3 tonight. Jay, also very strong performance, but I don't know what this game, man. I don't know how that even registered as collision. That's 5 grid penalties. He's starting.
Be fair, he was on the racing line.
So he's starting P9, basically.
Yeah, dead last.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
But we have someone that clearly has the pace out of position, so we'll see some overtakes from Jay tonight.
Yeah, I feel like the Mercedes driver should have been either to the left of the track or completely to the right side off the line.
Well, I think he was all bent out of shape too. He was out of feel. Not sure if he, it's like where do you put the car? Did you have all the AI pop in your screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I can't do qualifying sheets, this is why.
Oh.
If the game adds all the AI to the end, messes everything up.
This is so weird that it does it.
Yeah. Alright, and we know this is going to be a dry race. So the soft tires, they go for 9 laps. The mediums go 14 laps, and the hards goes for 17 laps. So soft to hards, very difficult to do. So you might, but off the line, if you're on the softs and everyone around you is the mediums, you might get 1 to 2 positions right off the bat. What would you do, Cub?
I'm going on mediums.
Cub
really,
says
no.
medium.
I don't see the point. Why would you even start on the softs if they're not gonna last that long? It's better to go longer, and then if you are doing a one stop with hards on the second stint, I'd say go longer on the mediums. So the stint on the hards isn't as painful.
Isn't as terrible.
Yeah, because really the hard tire on this game, and I think even in real life, kind of just sucks.
Do not hit go to track,
honestly.
guys. Do not hit go to track. Wait until everybody's ready with their strategy, please. Sorry, I forgot we have new drivers with us tonight. So you're saying go long on the mediums, so that you don't make so
Maybe,
you're saying the smallest amount of time on the hards.
Yeah, or go super long on mediums, pit for softs. But like you said, it's kind of...
You can't. You absolutely cannot. I mean, that's a delta of, let me see, it's 9 laps on the softs, and it's 14 laps on the mediums. That's 23 laps, minus 27. You're a delta of 4 laps. You have to pull 4 laps out of soft-medium pairing.
It's definitely possible. With some really cautious driving and tire saving, I'd say that's doable. But is it worth losing all the pace? Probably not. Also, the mediums in this game are just absolutely fantastic.
The hards are absolutely trash, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's the case in real life too. They don't really use hards.
Yeah.
They prefer to even double stop.
Is anyone not ready?
I'm not.
2 seconds, please.
Sounds good. Alright, so these guys are having the same debate we are having right now. What to do. It is not clear cut. And you have to factor in the possibility of a safety car as well. Lots of runoff areas here. But you never know. You know, we have new guys on the grid. A safety car, you know, you could take those softs. Oh, there you go. If you go soft mediums, those plus 4 extra laps, that's safety car. That's one safety car.
Yeah. Like, you're never 100% sure that the safety car is gonna come out.
It's true. You can't count on it. But if you gotta squeeze your tire pairs an extra 4 laps, you know what I mean? I mean I would certainly not do it. But I don't know what I would do instead either. I might do 2-stop, really.
It really all depends if you can be fast on the
Watch
hards.
El Sucio come out with softs and go soft, medium, medium. That's my Sucio El Sucio Dan strategy guide. Is anyone not ready? All right, guys. Feel free to hit go to track 20. So don't forget we do have formation lap and 27 lap race. So be careful into turn 1 here, and good luck and have fun. And that's it. I do not need to talk to these guys anymore. Now it's all on their hands. What kind of tires will they come out on? Softs or the mediums? Will they do 2 stops? Will they do 1 stop?
Oh, well, as of right now, I'm in our beautiful pit lane.
El Sucio on the hards!
So is X-Banet.
Okay, so what? So those guys are teammates. They are... So let's see here.
Teammates, but yet they're on the same strategy. I would think that if they did communicate, I feel like they should have went exactly the opposite. One guy on the hards, one guy on the mediums.
That's the tire choice, folks. Hards for El Sucio Dan. Mediums for Kenny. Dumbman and Bonnet. So Dumbman also on the hards. Bonnet on the hards. Galaxy on the softs.
Jay and Bulgarian Ninja just got disqualified for making contact under the formation.
Okay, so those guys will start the race. They will start the race on cold tires. Is that it?
Yeah. They still start, but they just really have ice cold tires. So pretty much we have every strategy you can really think of. We have people starting on hards, people starting on mediums, even softs. We're just gonna have to pay attention to who does what.
Okay, so Pat's saying sorry for the wheel disconnected. Oh no, so Jay's wheel disconnected. And that's why the drivers made contact. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, so Bulgarian Ninja's like, I was so confused. Alright, so Galaxy getting bent out of shape there.
Ooh, did you see that?
What is Kenny doing? What is happening?
Just spun.
Oh, Kenny and Dumbman, everyone's disqualified from the formation lap. So we're already having some drama here. We haven't even started racing. So
can you
let's
pick up damage on the formation lap?
I don't think you can.
Okay.
I hope
I swear to God, if that was damage, he probably
you have
should have lost
half
the
of the grid half of the grid basically starting on cold tires. All right. All right, 5 red lights. And they're out. Away we go. And there's a little bit of a delay here. And there's a lot of a delay here. What is happening?
Oh my God.
There we go. Oh, Galaxy gets a crazy start with those soft tires. He gains 2 positions before even the first corner gets in. Puts the car inside Kenny's line, and Kenny gets all bent out of shape. Oh no, that's Dumbman. That's Dumbman. Off on the spin by himself. El Sucio Dan P1 Galaxy on the soft tires gained 3 positions in the span of a straight and a corner. Brother John gaining 2 positions. Pat Lassard. Jay Patel, 4 positions gained here. A lot of going on the back of the field.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw some pieces flying when Dubman spun.
Okay, so maybe Dubman might have a little bit of damage. He's clinging on the too wide. Jay Patel on the outside of Pat Lassard. Both of these guys on the medium tire. Oh, that was
And Galaxy
a lot
is in
happening.
P1, by the way.
Galaxy overtaking El Sucio Den for P1 lead of this race. I mean, I knew that those soft tires were gonna be good, but wasn't quite sure.
Galaxy only has 50% of PRS, while El Sucio Den has 90%.
Oh, so
It
he
just shows
he derated the car. So Galaxy has derated the car. That's when you see the red on the left side there. So he's got no power on the straight.
Yeah, but you know, El Sucio Den, it's not his fight right now to
No, it's not.
keep that
He's
P1.
he's on the hard tires. All he's got to do is to get told by DRS, wait till his softs burn out, and make the overtake. X Bonnet and El Sucio and Dubman.
Oh, and Dubman again. I think he just spun again.
And that's 2 turn 1 spins in 2 laps. I wonder if he's having problems with the car balance on his tires and a full set of fuel. It's a very common thing. I mean, that certainly happens to me all the time if I don't test it out before a race. And X Bonnet also dropping quite a bit. I mean, these guys did not feel the need to pit, and they're both on the hard tire, so they'll come back. A little bit of a train here behind Galaxy.
Crucial for Kenny to stay within that 1 second of El Sucio Den. And we have one of the Mercedes just spinning off into Sector 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, Brother John, I was on board with that. Oh, Brother John just spun. That's it. He just lost the car. Man, Jay Patel is doing a great job here. He's gained 5 positions. He's in the medium tire. Galaxy putting the fastest lap. We now have DRS enabled after 3 laps of this race.
So El Sucio Den, out of that 1 second gap.
Kenny getting a run on El Sucio Den on the
Kenny's
inside. He throws the car in and he gets it done.
I wonder if he just missed the apex that he just lost all of this time.
So those hard tires, as we expected, they're not great.
Jay right behind him. I'm not
Oh
sure
no!
what's
It says
going on.
AI. It says El Sucio Den is
It
an
does?
AI. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
he
did
might
not
have
see
disconnected.
Yeah, but I didn't see the.
He looks too fast. He's too fast for AI. It's not AI.
Maybe he just went back into the menu and the AI took over.
Oh, Jay is. I forgot how brave Jay is on the overtakes.
Yeah, and Dubman retires. Then we have a VSC right now. Might turn into a safety car.
So, Galaxy goes in the pits.
Oh, and he gets 5 seconds for spinning in the pit lane.
So Kenny inherits the lead of the race. Jay P3, El Sucio P4.
Why is Galaxy on the wets?
What is happening?
Huh.
Why is he in the wet tires?
Well, my sky is so clear, not a single cloud that I can see.
I mean, it was so shocking that my game minimized.
This VSC is taking its sweet time to get over with.
I'm just curious to see how the wets do on a bone dry track. I mean, they gotta be overheating like crazy.
They're probably already overheated. Why is Sedan on an AI? Still.
Pat Lassard gained 3 positions.
On Galaxy just got a drive through. Just being under VSC.
Oh, you know, it's been a very long time since I seen someone's race melt this fast. I mean, he was
This is
leading the
literally-
race, going into pits in the virtual safety car, which is fine. If you're gonna do 2 stops, do it.
And Ken just spun. Ken just spun.
Oh, Kenny! Jay Patel on the lead, everyone! Jay Patel leading this race right now. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, so El Suciodan, he's 3 seconds behind him.
Yeah, but
Pat
his
Lassard
car is an
overtaking
AI.
AI. So, is he an AI? He
Yeah, he
seems too
is.
fast to be an AI.
No, he's not really that fast. On the exits you can see it that he's just really slow.
Oh, Pat
And
Lassard
Pat
is
just spun.
sideways! He's P2. He was in P2.
What's
What's
going on? So Galaxy, I wanna see if Galaxy gets his tires changed or is that a drive-through?
It cannot be a drive-through. Come on.
It is because his pit box is in the front.
Oh no! You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Oh, that's disheartening. That's just heartbreaking, really. He's got to do
Ooh,
another
Kenny.
lap on the wet tires.
Yeah.
Brother John is in
Or-
P2. What is happening?
So both of the McLarens leading the race with a beautiful 1-2 right now.
P1, P2 for McLaren.
So this is pretty big for Jay because he literally gained 8. He went from being all the way in the back to leading this race in the matter of 5 laps. Even though he has 3-second time penalty, he's looking pretty solid right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So let's see. Bonnet is 4 seconds behind Kenny. Kenny got a run on Brother John. I think he's going to get him. Yeah. But Brother John is just keeping it clean, keeping it consistent. You know, Kenny already spun once. El Sucio is an AI, so I don't know. You know, if Brother John can keep up with Kenny here on the DRS, Kenny can just tow him. The DRS here is ridiculous. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There
well,
he goes. Yeah, he's rocket ship. Look at him.
No ERS too. But Kenny isn't using any of his ERS either, so. Ooh.
Oh, Kenny going. That's what I'm telling you. I mean, Brother John is just keeping it clean, keeping it consistent. So close, so close. So Brother John might just have less downforce than Kenny.
Could be the case, yeah.
He was able to catch up to him massively. Now, all the top 3, they're in the same strategy here. So they're all in the medium tires. Bon is on the hard tires. Okay, so Brother John does have a run on Kenny. Kenny does the switchback. Wow. Some decent fighting here for P3. Oh no. The top runners have already left Galaxy. Because he had to pit to put the medium tires
Yeah.
on. Now, he can definitely do medium softs now. Because the 7 laps in, he puts
Yeah,
the
well.
mediums. And
Well, but we
now...
have a safety car. Safety car, safety car, safety car. Pat Lassard.
Oh, Pelasard!
DNFs. And we have a pretty much a restart of the race.
Okay. Now, this is tricky territory.
So
the mediums
people
were
on the
supposed to
mediums-
go on 14 laps. Hey man, you laughed at me counting with a safety car starting on the softs. Had the Galaxy stayed out, his softs would be 7 lap old. He could go on the pits right now, put in mediums. So Jay Patel in the pits,
Yeah.
Kenny in the pits, Brother John in the pits.
So pretty much everybody on the mediums are
Bonnet
gonna go for a
stays
two-stop
out.
right now.
Will Bonnet inherit the lead of this race? I think so.
Jake goes on the softs.
So
I
Jay
don't think
committing
that's the
to
right-
stopping again.
I don't think that's the right call. I feel like you could have done what Kenny's done, which is going hard.
Yeah.
But are they gonna last 20 laps? Probably. But your pace is gonna suffer. Or you could have done what Brother John just did and do double mediums.
You know who's the biggest winner of the safety car is Galaxy.
Yeah, he's gonna unlap himself, right?
Oh, he's gonna... I mean, if this goes on for 2 laps, which it probably will, he's burning ERS. That's how much he wants to get back to the pack. And this is why you never quit, you know? He could have parked the car after those wets, and he could have just...
Still a long way to go, though.
Ah, Dub man, he was doing so well. So was Pat Lassard. The safety car in this lap or no? So in the mini map,
No, I think it'll stay out for one more.
no, big man, he's booking it.
Yeah. My guy is going race pace right now.
Oh, Balzac! I didn't see Balzac was on the lap. Back-to-back races with wet quali. We had a wet qualify in Portugal yesterday. Oh man, wet qualifying is never fun. We had a wet qualifying for Canada last week, Division 1, and there's nothing more sweaty than wet qualifying. Okay, so we have a P1, P2 for... Is El Sucio Dam back?
I honestly have no idea.
I think El Sucio Dan is back in his car.
It doesn't say AI next to him anymore.
That would be incredible. If he manages to reconnect.
I don't think he ever disconnected, honestly. I think he just had to do something, so he pressed the menu. You know, just go into the menu so the AI would take over for a couple of laps.
Oh, Galaxy gets a time penalty trying to catch up to these guys. Alright, so we'll take this time to bring in the points. Yes, we have the points. So Kenny LaFleur leading Division 2 with 130 points, followed by El Sucio Den with 118 points, followed by Bonnet, 59 points. Pat Lassard sits in P4 with 46 points, Brother John with 44 points, and Gator with 41 points. We have Brother John still in this race. Pat Lassard has disconnected, so Brother John is in the position to take P4 in the championship. And yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, I know it is the fight for P4 in the championship. All these guys on the 40s. Now, this look for the team championship. It looks like it's gonna be Alfa Romeo, man. These guys are P2,
Well, yeah.
P3. Oh no! Gator's got a hefty full points. Gator's got 41 points, so Ferrari's in the run as well. So it's a Ferrari Alfa Romeo fight here for the Constructors Championship. So do we still have Balzac here? Say hello if you're still with us. Balzac is someone who is very funny to have on the chat. He's very good at highlights and things like that as well. Good to see you if you're here. And yeah, so it looks like El Sucio Dan back in the car. He does have to do another stop. So does X Bonnet have to do another stop. Jay on the soft tires now. These two laps really don't count. So he can put 9 laps in. He can go to lap 19.
And then go for softs again.
Yeah. He can do softs, you're right. Because these guys have, they didn't use their softs in qualifying. So he's probably doing softs. He's gonna be fast, guy. He's gonna be so fast.
Yeah. And also Dan with Exponent, they both have to pit again.
Yes, they do. And the pit lane here is a slow one too.
Yeah.
It's a
Only have
60
safety car in
kilometers
this
per
lap.
hour. So Galaxy could have taken his time more. And arrived with hot tires.
Did it just get really dark for you too?
It did. It absolutely did.
Uh-oh.
So some clouds.
Are you thinking while I'm thinking?
Yeah. Rain 5 minutes.
Hopefully not. It will splice things up, but it's not fun when you're actually driving.
No. And these guys do tend to be way more cautious and spread out a little bit when it's raining.
So I also see that needs to get close to Exponent. Because he's gonna really... Yeah,
Okay,
Exponent is
so
really going.
Exponent is going. Oh, Brother John gets bent out of shape. It might give Bulgarian Ninja a run. It does not, so Brother John was able to retain the position. I'm interested to see what Jay here can do on the soft tires against these guys on the hards. Man,
This is so weird because the sky is pretty much just clear. I see a couple of clouds of white clouds, but the track is super dark right now.
Yes, absolutely.
And I see rain.
You do not. You don't see rain. Come on.
I see rain. You see rain.
Bulgarian Ninja going very deep into the...
It is raining. I can confirm it.
It is not.
It is raining. I can see the droplets, bro.
Oh no, it's raining. Okay,
This
so
is perfect
Jay.
for Jay.
Yes, Jay is sitting pretty here.
Do you see the rain now?
Yeah, I see the rain now. I was on the I wasn't using T-cam. Bro, this is spicy. This is really spicy.
Those are the best races to watch, but the worst to race in.
To
actually.
drive.
Yeah.
Kenny's being dropped, so Jay is dropping Kenny on those hard tires. And brother John
The question is Kenny is a tire devil, bro. Like the last time what he did in what was the track where he in Canada?
Yeah.
He literally pitted for like intermediates like a lap or two before you actually needed to be on the intermediates. So I'm curious to see if anybody actually thinks ahead and pits right now. For
Jay
for the
is
wet tires.
really burning all the ERS to try to get the El Sus sedan. Doesn't quite work.
Oh, oh my god.
I can tell you were on board with Jay as well because we flinched at the exact same time. Yeah, brother John is
having,
fast here, man.
And Kenny goes a little bit wide.
Yes, loses a ton of
Puts
time.
Brother John closer and closer. So, I wonder if Kenny's gonna do some strategy changes right now, and try to maybe undercut the other people.
I mean, the lap here is very long, which means if you get the tire change right, and you get a whole lap on the right tire, you can. It's a 5-second difference. DRS has been enabled,
yeah,
so it's gonna be a
safety car.
DRS train after X bonnet, and also, so brother John chasing Kenny and Jay chasing El Sucio Dan here. Now Kenny doesn't have DRS, so brother John might just get him here. Brother John going a little bit wide. Oh, Jay's got El Sucio Dan. He's a rocket ship out of that corner. Oh,
but look.
Oh, El Sucio.
Ooh, and X-Men not really leaving Jay a lot of space there.
Okay, so brother John had lost a lot of time to Kenny, so he wasn't able to make the overtake. Now, will El Sucio Dan help his teammate with DRS or no? I mean, Jay came out of that corner, man. He was a rocket ship. I think El Sucio is running.
On the inside.
He gets bonnet.
Overtakes X-Men.
Man, Jay's flying.
Crucial right now is to keep yourself in that DRS zone.
He is. Oh, he more than is. He's so fast. His apex speed is crazy compared to El Sucio.
No, we actually might never see intermediates in this race.
Yeah, right. Brother John in the inside of Kenny. He goes so respectful. Oh, Brother John almost loses his right end plate. By no fault of anyone. It's just the positioning of the cars here.
So Jay about to get on the back straight with the long DRS zone. But is he close enough?
Oh, El Sucio's burning ERS.
Yeah, Jay is saving ERS.
Brother John's all over the place. Something must have happened. He was right behind Kenny.
Bulgarian Ninja just spun out of Sector 2. Well...
Oh! El Sucio had lost the rear end. Goes into the blue stripes of this track. So he's feeling the pressure that Jay's putting on
I feel like
him.
you can see the track getting more wet and wet by each lap. But is it gonna get wet enough for intermediates?
I don't know.
And the other Mercedes just spun. This might be, the same situation we had like in Spain 2017, 2018.
Where we did an entire race with sprinkling and slick tires. It was the whole race was like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny going into the pits. So there goes Kenny. Else, Jay's still chasing.
So is X Bonnet.
So X Bonnet too. I think it's too early. I think it's way too early.
I feel like it might. I feel like this might be really perfect for them right now. Yeah.
You think so? So both of those
They
guys
might have
in the
nailed
Inter.
it.
You think so?
As you can see, the track is like already wet. It's not gonna get any drier than this. And the rain
Jay.
isn't stopping.
Jay is really working hard for that overtake, man. He wants the lead of this race.
Yeah, but I don't think he's close enough though.
So I'm looking at the delta between Bonnet and X Galaxy, and I don't see a huge delta there. I don't see them shaving hand over fist.
I'm gonna give him one more lap.
6.5, 6.4. Galaxy
Oh,
DNF!
Galaxy retired.
So where is he? Oh, to the left. So he lost under brake, under power.
If that becomes a safety car, this is gonna hurt Exponat and Kenny big time.
Oh, that's right. You're absolutely right.
Because Pat crashed out in literally the same place.
Yes. So
But
it's
no safety car.
because you have to. These guys are going power when the
Ooh,
cars
MJ. Yep. Sociedad in the pits. Let's see where Exponat and Kenny come out. Or where if they're gonna
Oh,
undercut.
that was 6
DRS
seconds.
disabled.
There was a 6-second gap to X Bonnet. It's now down to a 1.6 seconds. So they probably got a delta of 5 seconds, or Kenny did, by being on the Inter.
No. It was 6 seconds to Galaxy, and Kenny had a
Oh.
2-second gap to Exponat.
Where is?
So their undercut does not work.
It does not.
It did work on Brother John, but not the front runners.
So they did gain some time.
Well, Exponat lost time because he was 6 tenths behind Jay.
That's what I'm telling you. I think Jay and El Sucio nailed this to the lap. At least Jay did, because Jay
Yeah.
was on the soft tires, and that tends to heat up more easily than the hards. But now I think El Sucio's very good in the rain, so
Yeah, he might just disappear in the distance.
now we have a 10 lap to the finish on Inters. And these guys all sort of spread up by a gap longer than 1 second aside from X Bonnet. Jay going real deep outside of that corner. So Jay's struggling to find the grip under these tricky conditions. He had hand over fist in base in the dry. So it looks like X Bonnet is pretty comfortable here. He's shaving quite a bit of time. And Kenny is starting to creep up behind too. So we have a J train now.
Yeah, and no Sociedad just disappearing in the distance.
Yeah, gap now 2.5 seconds. After basically a full lap in these Inters. So it's about 2. Oh, X Bonnet getting a little bit hot under traction.
I mean, it's good to see, somebody mixing up the top 3 order.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, these guys here, Jay, Bonnet, and Kenny fighting for P2. Then we have Brother John 7 seconds behind, and Bulgarian Ninja another 10 seconds behind him.
And Jay goes wide again.
Yeah, Jay has been going wide there ever since he put the inters on. Now I thought Jay had more downforce than El Sucio judging from the straights. But I'm not sure that Jay's got the balance of the car right, maybe. Balance issues become a lot more pronounced when it's raining. And Bonnet, he really wants to put on that power to overtake Jay and loses connection to the inside. Jay leaves him enough space, but not too much. X-Bonnet goes wide in the exit. These guys side by side now. Oh, and Kenny right behind them as well. Very opportunistic of Kenny. Puts his nose in the inside. Jay's gonna try to hold the inside. Kenny swings the car on the outside, and Jay loses 2 positions in the span of 3 corners.
And
Kenny might have a run. And it doesn't look like it.
Looks like Brother John spun out.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he's very far. I think Kenny might really challenge Bonnet for P2 here. Now this corner here, it's hard in the dries. I can't even imagine trying to keep the rear end from spinning under power. So this guy's doing a good job of keeping up the pace while finding where the traction is. Now El Sucio just disappeared now. He's very good in the wet. And this guy's dropping Jay by about a second a lap now, so it's a fight between Bonnet and Kenny for P2.
Yeah.
Now you know what would be interesting to happen in this race?
What?
Start to dry up.
Oh yeah, that would literally mess up everybody, I'm pretty sure.
Everyone will go on the softs, and then it would be basically a 10-lap race. Also, important point, the top 3 have no penalties.
A pretty clean race from all of them. I mean, from the top 3. Just the 4th, 5th, and 6th, they all have penalties.
That deserves a trophy on its own. I mean, as someone who struggles with penalties.
Yeah. This game, ever since like 2019, this game has been very harsh on the track limits.
Yeah.
But at least they sort of became more consistent, I would say.
That's fair.
There's still, there's still some times where it counts not an off track as an off track. But I feel like, comparing it to 2018, 2017 is a big step up when it comes to track limits.
So Brother John now behind Bulgarian Ninja. So these are the 2 on-track battles. Seven laps to go. Yeah, Brother John has had, he's been, aside from that one spin, or I think he's been pretty consistent today.
Yeah. think so too. So Brother John might get a run on the Bulgarian Ninja,
Yep.
but he's not bringing any ERS. I don't think he'll get close enough. He's got twice as much ERS as the Mercedes driver though.
Oh yeah, the Mercedes driver has very little. And it looks like Brother John has a run here. Bulgarian Ninja going very defensive, guarding the inside line. He gets the Bulgarian Ninja gets the car rotated, decent apex speed, so it's doesn't look like an opening. But I mean, a small mistake, really anything, losing traction, that'll be enough to let Brother John through.
Kenny keeps on getting closer and closer to Exponent right now.
Oh, there you go. I just said it takes one small slip up, Brother John through. He just had a moment under traction out of the last corner. And now we'll see if these guys have a pace delta or not. Kenny's still about a second behind Bonnet. So they're holding station there. Bulgarian Ninja doing a good job of keeping apex speed. Got really close to Brother John. But under traction, that Mercedes is really not wanting to bite. This is the second traction break he's had in the span of a half a lap. And it looks like Bonnet is now dropping Kenny for P2.
Some big news from the F1 world.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Go
ahead.
Article made by motorsport.com. Formula 1 medical driver Alan van der Merwe, or however you pronounce his last name, is set to miss the final races of the season due to not being vaccinated.
Okay.
Yeah, so they don't have a medical driver.
Oh, they can.
I mean,
they
I'm
can
sure-
get Nico Hulkenberg in there. Surely.
I don't know if Hulkenberg knows all of the medical stuff he needs to know for this kind of job.
Well, he can drive the car. Put a regular doctor in the car and get Hulkenberg to drive the medical car. Done. We're just two randos with computers in the game, and we figured this out in what, 10 seconds? I don't know.
So he's
Yeah, go ahead.
so he's not gonna drive in the in some races, not because FIA doesn't allow him, but it's because to even get into Saudi Arabia, you need a vaccination card to
Yeah.
enter the country. So places like Qatar, Abu Dhabi are off limits for him.
So we're not gonna see him in Coda? That's sad.
I mean, I don't know what Kota thinks about COVID. I mean, it's Texas, so they probably still think it's a big hoax.
It doesn't. So we'll see him in Texas then, is what it means. That's good. That's good, see? That's good. I don't know if Kenny will be able to get Bonnet here. But what is incredible
Looks like-
to me is how fast El Sucio is in the red. He's dropped these guys by 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's not really using DRS, honestly.
He's
got
not. He's got
90%
90%. So I'm just watching what he's doing here. Yeah, he just carries a lot of speed, man. Well, maybe he'll fall asleep and forget to take a turn, so these guys get a chance. So, we had the most spectacular DNF from El Sucio Dan. Turn 1, Canada last week. I've never seen a car being lost that way. And I talked to him afterwards, and he says, I shut my eyes for a little bit, and that's where the car went. I was like, all right. And because he was really tired. He was very nice that he actually made to the race. Yeah, now Kenny's 1 point. So this guy's holding formation. So Alfa Romeo coming home with P1, P2. The Ferraris were mounting a challenge, but Gator is not here. And Kenny is P3, which is decent points. But without having the second driver, it's kind of a tough call. Brother John drops Bulgarian Ninja by 2.3 seconds, so that fight is sort of over as well. And this is that time we should have announcements come, or advertisements. Announcements, advertisements for times like these.
Monster Energy. Destroy your liver.
Monster Energy destroys your liver, but hey man, you be super energized. That's certainly what I'm gonna have to do to pick up Tron's ass at midnight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It's gonna happen. So Galaxy expressing some frustration over this game. Yes, we are sort of stuck with cold mashers for the indefinite future. But good news for iRacing. 2023. Well, good news for iRacing, right, Cub?
Yeah.
Well, what's going on
partnership with Mercedes and the W12 car, which is this year's car, is being pretty much laser scanned by the iRacing staff, and the Mercedes F1 team is gonna help the iRacing development team put the car in the game and make it as realistic as possible. And it's not only this year's car, it's gonna be the 2022 car with the new regulations and a bunch of other cars, which did not specify which cars, but they did say this deal is not exclusive to F1, it will include all other cars, probably like a GT3 car or something like that. And this is pretty much the second time we've seen that, where iRacing approaches an independent team and asks them for data of the car and even the permission to put the car in the game. Big problem with F1 right now is that the Codemasters have the license for the F1 series and F2, I believe. So any attempts to duplicate F1 into any other game, it's pretty much impossible. It gets shut down by Codemasters and EA, and I think by the Liberty Media itself, who owns F1. So right now, it's a pretty big, major thing where iRacing does it again and just approaches the F1 team by itself without asking, the FIA if that's cool or not.
Well, long story short, we'll have this game from Codemasters until 2023, but we'll probably have a division of iRacing with the new car when that happens.
2023 is when the license goes up on bidding again, so we'll see who'll grab it. I'm guessing Codemasters, since they got the EA to back them up financially.
Wanna start a game studio, Cub? So that we get the
sure.
license of this game and do it a better job than they do?
I'm pretty sure this license is like, what, 50 million? If not more?
Spare change, man. Just pick up an extra. you know, pick up an extra side hustle and you can hustle 15 million. 7
I
million you, 7 million me. We got it. And
What saddens me.
we never
Yeah, go
made a
ahead.
game before. We'll make it better. It's fine.
Yeah. But the biggest thing that saddens me about F1 is that games like Dirt Rally is developed by the same company. It's developed by Codemasters, and that game has VR VR support, and it's a really good game, I'd say. And yet we have F1 where we've been asking for VR support for pretty much what 5 years, if
Yeah.
not more,
Yeah. It's been a long time.
and we never got it.
It's 2 years that
Now
3 years that I
that-
remember.
Yeah, now the what do you call it? The network structure of this game is all messed up. We have desync issues. We have bugs that have not been fixed for seriously 10 years.
I mean, we saw Jay getting a 5-second penalty for no reason today. I'm going on board with El Sucioden for his last lap of this Grand Prix because what a dominant drive in the rain. Every time it rains, he's always fast. But to pull 14 seconds on basically 11 laps, 12 laps, 14 seconds, that's a second a lap faster than anyone else in this track. So very dominant drive. Kenny, he was able to. So Kenny was able to get near Bonnet, about 8/10, but he can't get any closer.
Yeah.
So unless X Bonnet makes a mistake here in the next couple laps or gets a penalty, I think this is it for the top 3. And the P4 to P6 are even more segregated. Oh,
Ooh,
Kenny!
Damn. I almost lost it, but recovers the car to bring it home in P3.
Yeah, he just gotta bring it home.
This is pretty big for the championship, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, it absolutely is. So El
That's 10
Sucioden
points
with a
difference.
dominant drive, P1. There he goes, Bonnet P2. This makes P1, P2 for Alfa Romeo. We're in the right tires at the right time from hard to inters. Very good performance. Kenny P3 really tried for that P2. And this is major for the championship. There's a 10-point difference, as you mentioned. So El Sucioden to Kenny, we had a 12-point difference. So now it's going to be a 2-point difference. El Sucio is poised to take. I mean, this is going to be a fight to the end of the season here. Jay Patel. Oh no, brother John DNF.
Wait.
Nice race.
Yeah, I think he DNF'd before the start finish
Brother
line,
John,
right?
what was that?
I thought that was the finish line.
Oh no! No!
Oh my God.
No! So, brother John
I thought
DNFs.
that's enough laps to get the points, though, right?
It's a 1-2 for Alfa Romeo,
That's a 1-2 for Alfa
and a
Romeo.
pretty. And I was just saying, we have a
Yep, I
pretty
think.
big advantage in the championship.
That's a, I
I
think
can't
that's a 90% rule. Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
believe I
pretty
just
sure,
did
yeah.
that.
He still gets qualified,
Kind of funny, though.
but it's pretty funny.
I hit the wall, like, oh my god, wait, where's the line?
Line.
Oh no! Oh man, that's funny. That's hilarious.
That does put him behind Bulgarian Ninja, though.
That does
After all
put him
that,
behind
I'm gonna lose that
Bulgarian
last spot.
Ninja. Good news is that you have the 90% rule here. You made a mistake.
Yep.
Bad thing is that you lost a spot. That's what it is.
That is so funny.
Hey guys.
This has been Americans Alliance Formula Racing.
Good
I am
guys. should've been
Sakuri, this
smart
is
and followed
Cub.
Kenny into the pit, but I went
Thanks,
one lap
Cub.
too long.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Thank you guys
I
for
also
watching.
shouldn't have fucking
We'll
ran
see
right into the
you
wall. So that's